Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. And yeah, we just go again through the quest we just did again. And then we continue right here. Just now meaning 3 episodes ago, right? The Gifted. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it's still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seems only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Serenia. Upon my departure, the Waking Central formally ceased to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Maybe it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of the primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should we require our assistance, I have the assurances that will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any task remains undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. In case anyone is wondering, Alice is Alphino's sister. We met her very briefly far earlier in the game. Thou art welcome, Serenia, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap you thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily does he set down the past? Full many a proud pioneer bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom does ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Actually a very good point by him here. Be not offended, Serenia. Thy conduct has ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which has opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of Whence came that cry? The Solar, 12 of Fent, the antecedent! Infilia? Serenia, you must... see, I guess. Tell me, Louisois, would you have done the same?
Louisois Leveilleur was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing.
Oh crap. An Acian. An Acian? Here? How?
How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent.
But you're not like the others. Your robes.
Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia.
Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. Might the color switch here? He actually speaks in the common tongue now. Before he was speaking in that Acian language, but Mephilia could understand him through the echo. He who... You speak of La Brea? La Brea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. You... What are... We are ready when you are, milady. If there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, milady. We shall depart whenever you're ready.
It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct.
I do not understand.
Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive naught. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded.
You know nothing about me. Nothing!
The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation.
La Brea did not think so highly of the echo.
La Brea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master.
And if we did?
There would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace and dissident. May we meet again as friends.
Wait, stay where you are! Ah!
Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder?
I take it there's no need to explain? Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. You're late. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Riange, I would send word to the students of Baldesion. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there's any reference to an Acian robed in white, however oblique, I wouldn't know of it. An Acian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Scions are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Serenia. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. Okay, let's look for that Acian. Tell me, Serenia. Tell me we're safe. We are safe, aren't we? I am told you are the warrior of light. I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Okay, what awaits us? Apparently void sent. And more void sent. What's here? Oh, the man himself. And goons! Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who bested La Brea
could endure such examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know, I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Brea. Even among his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, once so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elizabeth, emissary, bearer of a word of a one true God, and we shall meet again. Okay, and back in the waking sense, let's report. That guy wasn't ominous at all, right? I get a feeling he will be a long-term trouble. Thank the 12th you returned, Serenia. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so it shall be again. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of his Elizabeth portend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Brea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Let us set aside the matter of his Acian until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There's but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamigan Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymaster subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, and though there is much within, I still do not understand. It is my hope that Oriange will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. So, Minfilia's father was a double agent working for the Alamigan Resistance while pretending to working for the Empire, huh? Fascinating, I guess? Anyway, let's give Oriange that book. Hopefully it's something that will help us. I thought we departed. To what end dost thou linger? To give you this book. The father's final bequest. the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain.
Serenia, this is Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Oriange, I bid you come to the 7th Heaven in Revenant's Hall. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new Etherate in Revenant's Hall. After all, it's right on our doorstep. And that is Moogle King Extreme, the quest. But not today. Anyway, that shall be it for this episode. Next time... I don't know, do I directly continue with main quest or do I push something else in? I think about it. Anyway, whatever follows, until next time, I'm Mace and don't get lost.